If you've been watching my channel for a while, the trifecta is here. We've got smoothie, coffee, lemon water, vitamins, oil of oregano. Reading this morning. This is how terrible I am at making a smoothie. This is how much I made this morning. If you have a smoothie recipe, a vegan one, I would love to know because I love smoothies, but I can never make them taste good. This has strawberries, spinach, zucchini, protein powder, almond milk in it, and it just tastes like the protein powder. This is what we have going on this morning. Thomas is having water, his vitamins, peanut butter toast, which, can I just say, he put the peanut butter on himself this morning, and an orange, also always faithful. Hey bud. Good morning. Thomas slept till 6:15. Can I get a high five? Boom. Oh, a hand hold, that's nice. Now I feel like I can actually say good morning and welcome to day 13 of Vlogmas and of December. It's 8:51 and I've dropped off T-Bone. He slept in this morning. He slept till 6:20, and so I'm feeling really positive about these sleep coaches, even though we've only had one 20-minute conversation. Her tip worked last night, so that feels good. And I read a chapter of Super Attractor this morning. That book is so good that I am seriously contemplating buying a hard copy of it because I keep having to open my phone and take notes. It's such a good book. It's by Gabby Bernstein. She wrote The Universe Has Your Back, which I read, I think in 2015, and it honestly changed my life. And then The Judgment Detox I read, that was the first book I read this year, I think, and that was phenomenal. This one is so good as well. If you're not familiar with her, check out Gabby Bernstein. I've signed up to do her 21-day manifestation challenge that starts on January 1st. I actually gifted it to my friend Jess for her Christmas present, so we're gonna do it together. So if any of you wanna join, feel free. And now I'm going to pick up my friend Holly, and we had planned to go for a walk, but honestly it is like a skating rink this morning, and so I also asked her if she has any shopping left to do, so I'm kind of hoping we just get steps as we like walk around Winners and get a coffee. I have in my cup holder, which always feels weird, a bottle of Prosecco for her, and it just fits nicely in the cup holder. So I'm gonna go pick her up and enjoy being outside, enjoy being in the world. Yeah, so happy Friday, come along. I'm excited for today. It's gonna be a good day. Thought I would check in. I have like left the car. It's now noon. Had a great morning with Holly. It just felt really nice to be out. We got a walk in. We got some tea, did a little shopping. I realized as I was preparing gifts, I do in fact need a few Christmas cards. So I picked up a box. And I also got a silicone sponge because I needed a new kitchen sponge, but I'm gonna try this. Maybe inspired by the sponge that I was talking about in yesterday's video, the one that I got for my face. And I went home, did some work, and now I'm going to pick up my friend Alicia and we are going for lunch. We decided instead of exchanging gifts this year that we would just go out for a nice lunch. So we're going to a local winery called Time Winery to have lunch and catch up, which will be really nice. Curious to know if you're doing that with any of your friends this year. Just having lunch out or doing an experience. I have another friend who we've decided we're not gonna exchange gifts this year. We're just gonna do an experience. We haven't decided what yet, but it just takes so much pressure off. I took Holly a bottle of Prosecco, which I showed you. She was like, this is perfect. I love having a consumable as a gift. I was like, me too. You know, we're very similar. We don't like a lot of stuff, kind of more minimalistic. I'm feeling better today. I think it also helps that I'm just out of the house and doing stuff. So after lunch, I am gonna go home and have a rest and maybe do some groceries. Jeremy's dad and stepmom are coming tomorrow with some of their family. So I'm having everyone over for dinner tomorrow night, and I'm doing a taco bar, which I love doing any kind of make your own situation when I have a bigger group. Like this summer we did, you know, a burger bar, just have all the fixins, and then anyone can just kind of decide what they want, what they don't want. And I figured tacos is good, so if you just want to have salad, you can just make yourself a taco salad, and if you want tacos, that'll be there too. So I might do some groceries today to pick that up, or I might do it tomorrow morning because I don't think that they're going to be in town until later in the day. So that is how things are panning out today, which is nice. A blanket in my office. It is 3:25. I just dropped off Alicia back at her house. After lunch, we came back to my place and we finished watching Jane the Virgin. We've been watching that series for, I think, a couple of years now. And we just watched the final episode of the series. It did not disappoint. It was wonderful. It was so fun to watch together. So now I'm about to edit the vlog that hopefully you will have already seen, which is going up today, which is yesterday. I know, Inception, day 12. But before I do so, I was noticing that I have quite a few empties, and so I thought, why not show them to you before I recycle them. I have 3 different body washes, all from the Body Shop. This one is raspberry, this one is Tahitian tiare, and this one is shea. They were all wonderful. The Tahitian one was probably my favorite, although this raspberry one was a really, I used it as a bubble bath. I got this one for Christmas last year, so, and then both of these were birthday presents. They were good, but what's interesting is I am now using that Live Clean body wash that I showed you the other day that I got at Superstore, and it is super moisturizing. Like, I don't have to put lotion on, and none of these did that, so. I also live in a very dry climate, so take that with a grain of salt. Finished the Sleepy body lotion from Lush, which was a really nice like lavender infused lotion that I only used before bed, and I really rationed this out. I would highly recommend this. What else do we have in here? A Smith's menthol and eucalyptus balm. It's the rosebud. You know how I love the rosebud salve, the pink one? Well, this is like a eucalyptus and mint one. My favorite lip balm is this, for sure. Like, you can tell I really made sure that I finished it. I love the Smith's like rosebud salve. I love it so much. And then this one was wonderful as well. A few essential oils to show you. A Thieves, which probably I bought last cold and flu season. This is what I put in diffusers when I'm sick, or when Thomas is sick, or when it's just cold and flu season. I love it a lot and I swear by it. And then I tried another one from Sage, which was the Children's Cough and Cold Diffuser blend, which was called Fortify Petite. This one was lovely. And a Past Tense from doTERRA. I've talked about it a zillion and 6 times. That is my fave. I finished the Marcel Flawless Skin Fusion Concealer. It was good. Lotion on my sleeve. Really classy. Yep, I tried to put hand lotion on before I started this video. Great. I can't even blame Thomas for that. So I like the Marcel concealer, and I really like the foundation as well. I've been using the e.l.f. one lately, and I just cannot seem to buy the right color. It is like way too light. So I'm liking the e.l.f. one, but I think I still prefer the Marcel. e.l.f. is just way more budget friendly. Okay, this is my favorite mascara, and I cannot find it anywhere. It is sold out everywhere. It is the Lash Princess from Essence. I have the waterproof right now, which is what I'm using, and I don't like it nearly as much. I love this mascara so much. It's less than $5. It's the False Lash Effect, and it is hands down my fave mascara, which is why it's in like almost every single Empties video. And then this is crazy. I bought this fragrance when I quit Sun FM. I wanted to have like a grown-up professional entrepreneur businesswoman fragrance, and this is the one that I chose. And I think this maybe is my second one, actually. I'm pretty sure, and it's Gucci Bamboo. This is what I would consider now to be like my signature scent, my favorite scent. I'm actually seeing that there's like the tiniest bit left in here, which just barely, oh, just barely. I love it so much. Yeah, this is my like grown-up favorite, all-time right now favorite scent. I'm also using Victor & Ralph's Flower Bomb, which is a favorite, and the Elizabeth and James Rose, but I'm pretty sure they've discontinued their fragrances, so this is really like a special one for me. And that's it. Just a few empties today. Usually I can go like on and on and on, but I thought, you know what? It's already too big for the drawer that I have, and I thought, let's just recycle it and show you. So those were all of the empties. I'm gonna do some work, get back to you if something exciting happens. I mean, I'm already in my pajamas, like I'm in for the night, and it's a Friday, like a Friday, but who knows what will happen, who knows. I've been very strategically not showing you this floor because it's been covered in new merch, but I'm very proud to say it is all cleaned up now. All I have to do now is photograph it, and then I can put it up on the website. There is some Finding Your Cape merch that I have designed and I have had made by a local company, which is awesome, and I just have to get it up on the site. So also some more marathoner merch. We've got some new bits and bobs, so I just need to photograph it basically and get it up on the site, which is very exciting. I think you're really gonna like it. I know I really do. No, this isn't repeat footage. It's just my dinner. Anyone else, please tell me you often eat the same thing. I should probably be trying to come up with something more exciting for you for Vlogmas, but this is real life. Today we have spinach, and then I have Thomas's leftover chicken strips and 2 pieces of potato from his dinner last night. And then some frozen veg. I put hemp hearts, peanuts, green onions, vitamins, water. I know I'm a broken record, but I just like it. Often when I do this and I have someone at the house who's never seen it, their mind is blown, so I thought I would just show you. This is how I put out a Bath & Body Works candle. Just put the lid on it, and then the flame goes out. And then you don't get that like smoky stank. You just continue to enjoy the smell of the candle. So, safety first, everybody. So I've taken off my makeup. I think I'm gonna do a steam once he's settled. And then I think I'm gonna journal. 2019 was definitely not a year of me journaling very much. It's interesting. I definitely am someone who journals when I need to work through a problem or I'm having a lot of thoughts that I need to get down on paper. And obviously 2019 was just not that year for me. I mean, I definitely have gone through some extremely difficult, upsetting things, but haven't journaled a ton. Like the last I just looked, I journaled once in September and once in October and haven't since. Earlier in the year there was a lot more entries, but so I think I'm going to do that because I do love journaling. I have therapy on Monday, today's Friday, so I definitely want to make sure that I like to go in with topics to discuss when I'm just doing an update. When I was seeing her every week, it was just like week to week. I mean, sometimes I went in with notes, but she's always prepared, like, okay, what's in your phone? So I want to be ready for that. And then tomorrow, Jeremy's dad and stepmom and his stepsister and her partner and their kids arrive, and they're gonna be here for a couple of days. So I'm not sure what the next couple of days of vlogs will look like. What am I hearing? One second, I'm hearing way too many noises upstairs. This is what I've come upstairs to. An unmade bed. It was just made 2 seconds ago. And a very lumpy, someone who's trying to hide. When I came up here, he was giggling as if, oh, she'll never find me. I think I find you. Hello. What are you doing? What do you think's happening here, son? Someone's sleeping in my bed tonight. I'd much rather this behavior at 7:30 than, you know, 3:30 in the morning. Excuse me. And he also can't hear me. Oh, because he doesn't have his aids on. Hello. It's bedtime. Okay, as cute as you are. Okay, as I was saying, the sound that I heard was him throwing my journal on the floor off my bed. When I have guests, no matter who they are, or even just when I'm hanging out with friends, you've probably noticed I don't vlog a ton because normally I'm just in the moment. Like when Holly and I were hanging out today, I just never thought to whip out my camera. I have it with, but you know, we went to HomeSense, we walked downtown, we were just having a really nice visit. And then for some reason when there's food involved, I think to bring out my camera. But then, you know, I never show Alicia and I hanging out. It's just, I don't know. Most of my friends are comfortable being on camera, and I always ask people, and if they say no, of course I never would. But I don't know, I just, especially with Jeremy's family coming, I never get to see them. Like I think I've seen them maybe twice this year, maybe 3 times, and it's always just for a really brief visit. And so I'm not really sure what the next few days will look like. I do have some like sit down videos marinating in the back of my mind that I would like to film, like books I've read this year and my word of the year and some other stuff. But I am really enjoying daily vlogging, so we'll see how things go. But I'm gonna say goodnight here. I don't think there was a lot that happened today, but I had a really nice day. It was much better than yesterday. Just felt good to get out of the house, see some friends. All right, lace up, subscribe, become a marathoner. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 14, which means there's another giveaway, which is bananas. And I will see you then. Bye.